Okay, here I'm going to show you how to factor by grouping. It's very simple. Here we have an example, 2wx plus 10w plus 7x plus 35. So you're going to start by checking for two things. If you have an even number of terms, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, that's perfect. And then we have pairs with each having a common factor. So we can already see that these two pairs, say if we were to pair them up, has a w and more after we try factoring them. And here we can see the 7 and 35 can be factored by 7. So we just put a line and just show us finding common factors. So for 2wx, it's 2w times x, w, 2, and x, yeah. And then also for the 10w here we have 2 times 5 times w. So we can see the 2 and the w are common. So here we can factor out the 2 and the w. We'll show that in a sec. And here is 7 times x. And for 35, it's 7 times 5. So we can see 7 is common here. Alright, so we'll just take all this out. So we know 2w and 7. So we're just going to common factor it, just like common factoring it normally, out of each of these pairs of terms. So the 2w be 2w, and in the bracket, so we need to take 2w out of this right here. We're left with x, and we need to do it out of this term right here. So we're left with 5. So 2w x plus 5 plus, here we're left with taking out 7 from this term. Sorry, my bad. You have the 7 and in brackets x, and taking the 7 from 35 leaves you with plus 5. And we're practically done, but can you factor any further? So looking here, we have the x plus 5 and the x plus 5, and just like before, how we showed it, you can factor by grouping. So you take that out of both of these terms, and you're left with the x plus 5 times 2w plus 7, because 2w here and 7 here was left behind, and that's what you put in brackets. So that's how you factor by grouping.